Imagine a world where the energy we use does no harm to our planet. Does it sound like a distant dream? Well, it's not. Thanks to renewable energy technologies, this dream is becoming a reality. What if I told you that right now, our planet is in the midst of an energy revolution? We're shifting away from the old polluting energy sources of the past towards cleaner, more sustainable ones. It's an exciting time to be alive, really. One of the most important steps we can take in this revolution is embracing renewable energy technologies. They're not some elusive, futuristic concept. They're here now, and they're changing the way we power our lives. Renewable energy is energy that comes from resources which are naturally replenished on a human timescale. We're talking about the sun, the wind, the flow of water, the heat from the earth, and the organic matter that makes up our world. These sources are virtually limitless, and using them doesn't deplete our planet's resources or contribute to climate change. Now, you might be wondering why we're not using these sources already if they're so great. Well, the truth is, we are. It's just that the transition is taking some time, but the pace is picking up. Each year, more and more of the world's energy is coming from these renewable sources. And it's not just about saving the environment, it's about saving us too. You see, renewable energy technologies don't just reduce carbon emissions. They also create jobs, stabilize energy prices, and increase energy security. It's a win-win situation, really. So it's safe to say that the future of energy is bright. And it's not just because of the sun's rays, it's because of the power of renewable energy. It's because of our collective commitment to a healthier, more sustainable planet. And it's because of the incredible potential these technologies hold. So what exactly is this renewable energy we're talking about? Let's dive into it. The sun, our very own star, showers the earth with energy every day. But how do we harness this power? The answer is solar energy technology. Solar energy works in a fascinating way. At the heart of the process are solar panels, which are essentially arrays of photovoltaic cells. These cells are made from semiconductor materials, typically silicon, which are known for their ability to absorb light. When sunlight hits these cells, it knocks electrons loose from their atoms. This movement of electrons generates an electric current, which we can then use to power our homes, businesses, and even entire cities. But why opt for solar energy? Well, the advantages are immense. For starters, the sun is an abundant source of energy. It's estimated that in just 1 hour, the sun provides more energy than the entire world uses in a year. And the best part? This energy is completely renewable. Unlike fossil fuels, which are finite and rapidly depleting, the sun isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Another major benefit of solar energy is that it doesn't produce harmful emissions. Traditional energy sources like coal and natural gas release carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases when burned, contributing to climate change. Solar power, on the other hand, is clean. By harnessing the sun's energy, we can generate electricity without polluting our atmosphere. Moreover, solar energy is becoming increasingly cost-effective. The price of solar panels has dropped significantly over the past few decades, making it an increasingly affordable option. And with advancements in technology, the efficiency of solar panels is continually improving. To sum it up, solar energy is a game changer. It's a sustainable solution that taps into a natural, plentiful resource to provide us with the power we need. It's an investment in our future, a future where we're less dependent on finite, harmful sources of energy. Solar energy, an inexhaustible and clean source of power, is indeed a ray of hope for our planet. Have you ever wondered how the wind that messes up your hair can also light up your home? It's all thanks to wind energy technology. This invisible force of nature, as unpredictable as it may seem, has been harnessed to power our civilization in the cleanest way possible. And the hero of the story? Wind turbines. These giants of the landscape capture the wind, transforming its kinetic energy into electricity. But how does this happen, you ask? The process is rather ingenious. When the wind blows, it interacts with the blades of the turbine, causing them to spin. This rotation triggers a generator within the turbine, and voila! We have electricity. This is not just any electricity, though. This is renewable, sustainable, and cost-effective electricity. Wind turbines don't require fuel to operate. They merely harness the power of the wind, a resource that's free and, more importantly, inexhaustible. The benefits of wind energy go beyond its cost-effectiveness. It's also incredibly green. Wind turbines produce zero emissions. That's right, no smoke, no greenhouse gases, nothing that contributes to global warming. Just clean green energy. And it doesn't stop there. The land around wind turbines can be used for other purposes, like farming or grazing. This means wind farms can coexist with local ecosystems without disrupting the balance of nature. Imagine a world where our energy needs are met by the breeze. A world where we rely less on fossil fuels and more on renewable resources. A world where our actions today ensure a healthier planet for the generations to come. This is not a utopian dream. It's a reality that's within our grasp. Wind energy technology is rapidly advancing, becoming more efficient and affordable. It's an investment in our future, a step towards a sustainable world. But the journey is not over yet. There's still a lot to learn, a lot to improve. We need to embrace wind energy to understand its potential, to overcome its challenges. Because every gust of wind is an opportunity, a chance to make a difference. Wind energy, an untapped resource, is blowing us towards a greener future. The water that quenches our thirst can also power our homes. Welcome to the world of hydropower. Hydropower, or water power, is the process by which flowing or falling water is harnessed to generate electricity. It's a tried and tested form of renewable energy that has been used for over 2,000 years, ever since the Greeks first used water wheels to grind wheat into flour. Let's dive into the mechanics of it. Picture a huge dam, holding back an enormous body of water on a river. This dam is not just a barrier but a storehouse of potential energy. When the gates of the dam open, this water flows out and this potential energy is transformed into kinetic energy. This flowing water then runs through turbines, causing them to spin, which in turn drives generators that produce electricity. Now, why is hydropower such a big deal in the world of renewable energy? Well, the first reason is its reliability. Unlike solar or wind energy, hydropower is not dependent on weather conditions. As long as there is water in the reservoir, electricity can be generated day or night, rain or shine. The second reason is its scalability. Hydropower plants can range from massive projects like the Hoover Dam in the United States to small-scale systems that power a single home. This flexibility makes it a viable solution for a wide range of applications, from powering large cities to providing electricity in remote areas. However, it's important to mention that while hydropower is a powerful source of energy, it's not without its challenges. Building dams can have significant environmental impacts, including affecting water quality and disrupting local ecosystems. Therefore, it's crucial that we continue to explore ways to harness this energy in a more sustainable and eco-friendly manner. Hydropower, with its flow of energy, is making waves in the renewable energy sector. It's a testament to human ingenuity, showing us that with a little creativity, even the most common elements around us, like water, can be transformed into a powerful source of energy. Beneath our feet lies a source of power that can light up cities. Meet geothermal energy. This form of renewable energy taps into the heat simmering beneath the Earth's crust to generate electricity. Imagine a kettle boiling on a stove. The heat source is the fire, while the water in the kettle represents the Earth's interior. As the fire heats the water, steam is produced, which we can use to spin turbines and generate electricity. That's the basic principle behind geothermal energy. Now you might be wondering, how do we access this subterranean heat? It's all about location. In some parts of the world, heat from the Earth's core reaches closer to the surface, creating hot springs or geysers. These are prime spots for geothermal power plants. These plants drill deep into the Earth, sometimes up to 2 miles down, to access this heat. The heat warms up water, which is then pumped back up, creating steam. This steam spins turbines, which generate electricity. One of the remarkable things about geothermal energy is its consistency. Unlike solar or wind energy, which depend on the weather, geothermal energy is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's like having a power plant that never sleeps. But it's not just about reliability. Geothermal energy also has a minimal environmental impact. Since it doesn't burn fossil fuels, it doesn't contribute to greenhouse gas emissions. And because it uses the Earth's natural heat, it doesn't deplete resources in the same way that coal or natural gas does. So, why isn't geothermal energy more widespread? Currently, the high initial costs and geographical limitations pose challenges. But with advances in technology and a growing recognition of the need for clean energy, the future of geothermal energy looks promising. Geothermal energy, a hidden treasure, is heating up the renewable energy scene. And as we continue to innovate and adapt, this underfoot powerhouse could play a crucial role in powering our planet sustainably. What if the waste we produce could be turned into energy? That's the magic of biomass energy. Imagine this. Every time you throw away your kitchen scraps, yard waste, or even agricultural residues, you're actually throwing away potential energy. That's right, biomass energy is produced from organic materials, essentially turning garbage into gold, or more accurately, into heat and electricity. Biomass energy is a form of renewable energy that harnesses the natural processes of decomposition and regeneration. Organic waste materials, such as wood, crops, and even manure, are collected and converted into a form of energy through several processes. These processes can involve direct combustion, bacterial decay, conversion to gas or liquid fuel, or even direct conversion to electricity through microbial fuel cells. What makes biomass energy so special is that it offers a twofold solution: waste reduction and energy production. By utilizing waste materials to produce energy, we effectively reduce the amount of waste that ends up in our landfills. This not only helps in managing waste, but also in reducing the harmful greenhouse gases that are released when organic waste decomposes naturally. But the benefits don't stop there. Biomass energy is also carbon neutral. This means that the carbon dioxide released during the generation of biomass energy is equal to the amount absorbed by the plants during photosynthesis. So, the cycle of life continues, with plants absorbing carbon dioxide, then becoming waste, which is then transformed into biomass energy, releasing the carbon dioxide back into the atmosphere. However, it's important to note that while biomass energy is a promising form of renewable energy, it also has its challenges. The collection and transport of biomass can be energy-intensive and costly. Plus, if not managed properly, the combustion of biomass can lead to air pollution. But with more research and technological advancements, we can continue to refine and improve the way we harness biomass energy. We have the opportunity to turn our waste into a valuable resource, and in doing so, contribute to a more sustainable and clean energy future. Biomass energy, a part of the cycle of life, is adding to the richness of the renewable energy mix. Renewable energy technologies are not just about the present, they're about our future. The sun, the wind, the flowing water, the Earth's core, and the cycle of life itself are not just metaphors of power. They are literal, tangible sources of energy that we can harness for our benefit. Let's take a step back and look at the big picture. Solar energy, harnessing the power of the sun, is the star player, literally and metaphorically. With the advent of more efficient solar panels and batteries, we can expect solar energy to shine even brighter in the future. Wind energy, the power extracted from thin air, has demonstrated its might and potential. As wind turbine technology evolves, we can anticipate an even stronger gust of growth in this sector. Hydropower, the energy derived from the flow of water, has been a reliable source of power for centuries. Innovations in micro-hydropower systems could bring this old player back into the limelight. Geothermal energy, power from the Earth's core, has enormous potential. As we dig deeper into this technology, we might just strike a goldmine of energy. Biomass energy, the cycle of life, is the dark horse in the renewable energy race. It's not just about turning waste into energy, it's about closing the loop, making our energy consumption more sustainable. Take a moment to imagine a future where these power sources are not alternatives, but the norm. A future where cities are powered by the sun during the day, the wind at night, and the Earth's core all the time. A future where farms not only grow food, but also generate energy. A future where waste is not a problem, but a solution. This is not a utopian dream. This is a feasible reality that we are steadily marching towards. The future of renewable energy is not just bright, it's dazzling. Renewable energy technologies, lighting the way to a sustainable future, are indeed the powerhouses of tomorrow.